Alright, let's start with create. So, you get power, at the start at least, you get power with water wheels. You can stack them on the side, like this. You need to put water under each of them. Now each one, by the way, you can measure how much power each water wheel or power source gives by wearing engineer goggles. You can see this gives 512 SU, which is the power units for this game, for this mod. Now, it's kind of slow if I bring out a shaft. You can see it's turning really slowly. Let's increase the speed. Now, you can use a rotational speed controller, but this thing is kind of expensive to make. Let me show you. Rotational speed controller. This thing needs precision mechanisms. The brass casing is easy. Precision mechanisms are a pain in the ass to make. So you have to make this deployer and put I forgot, a depot underneath it, right? Then you gotta put a golden sheet on it, then put a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, and an iron nugget on it. You gotta like right click it. And you gotta do that 5 times to make one precision mechanism. When there's an 80% chance of it as well. So, I mean, it sounds like a pain in the... I mean, it kind of is a pain in the ass, but it's not that bad. But early game, if you want to make this shit go fast, there's an easy way to do that. Put cogwheels like this. So, first set of cogwheels like this, right? Big, small, then put a big on the small, and then put a small on the big. But wait, it's breaking. Yeah, because this is moving clockwise while this is moving counterclockwise, and because of that, like, difference, it's gonna break, right? So, how do we fix this? You get a casing. How do you make casings? So you can right click it, it covers it. It covers like the shaft on it, and now it turns. And you can see it's slightly faster, and it's gonna get more like faster as we go on, right? Now, how do you make casings? You get a log, then you strip it, and then you get andesite alloy, and then you right click it, and then you have it. How do you make andesite alloys? For any crafting recipe, just look it up on here. Andesite alloy. Huh? You make it by combining andesite with iron nuggets. This is the base, like, unit. This is like the iron of the create mod. You need this for like everything. Anyways, and now as you slowly increase the speed, by the way, increasing the speed is like increasing the RPM. Oh, you don't need that there. So as you slowly increase the speed, you increase the RPM. By increasing the RPM, you're increasing the amount of SU that's used up here. So by the end, when they get super fast, there's going to be very little SU that you can use to output to your machine, which is going to overstress the whole thing. What does overstressing mean? I'll show you in a bit. Let me just keep messing up the placements of this thing. I'm retarded. Hold on. You can see it's getting faster. Right? Now let's bring out some gearboxes, right? What's a gearbox? You can use it to move the things. So you can see the shaft in the middle of the cogwheel. Shafts move the rotational speed and like use it to power shit, right? The gearboxes make it so that you can move the shafts like in different directions. I want to move it downwards, so I put a gearbox there. It's like an axis changer. Put it here, gearbox, boom. Now we're good. Now let's say I want to move this to the right. I bring out a regular gearbox. So there are vertical gearboxes and a regular gearbox. You can turn them into each other by you can just put it in here and you get a regular gearbox. Put it in here, you get a vertical gearbox. That's it. That's all there is to that bit. Anyways, you say I want to move it this way. I put it there. Boom. This is the basics of like shaft manipulation. Anyways, I want to use this to power something, right? Let's get something heavy that requires a lot of RPM so that I can show you what overstressing means. Let me increase the RPM. Hold on. I'm just gonna use this because you know how this works. So I'm just gonna use this to like max out the RPM, and you can see you can see it's like much faster. Let's get. Oh yeah, let me show you what these do. Speedometer and stressometer. A speedometer. Let's work. You need to put it on a shaft, right? Put it on here. You can see that it's at 4 RPM, which is slow. And we can put a stressometer, and you can see the remaining capacity. And you might see, Michael, what the fuck is the point of this? You can just use the goggles to see the power system. Well, let's say you have like 10 of these. You're only gonna be able, like, You have 10 of these, and then you have a steam engine linked to this, and if you want to see the total power used by a system, you gotta put this on it. Anyways, let's show you overstressing. Let's get something heavy. A press, a mechanical press. Right? It's overstressed because of the high RPM, it requires more stress units. See, it needs 2,000 stress units. Now, what we can do is we can either slow it down or we can add more power sources. And yeah, that's the basics of this thing. Now, what can you do with create? Let me show you. You can make elevators. You can make traps, like the crushing wheel. You can put like drop someone in here and slowly kill them. Um, Elevators, you can make farms for different blocks, like a sand farm. But why would you want a sand farm? For concrete, obviously. Let me show you an example, right? To make sand, you need to. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. That's smooth sandstone. My bad, twin. Sand right here. You gotta crush gravel. How do you get gravel? You gotta crush cobblestone. How do you get cobblestone? You can make like a really easy cobblestone generator with create mod that's like really high and a lot. Crush cobblestone into gravel, and yeah, you can turn crush gravel more into sand, and you can use sand to make concrete. Oh yeah, and about concrete, you know how you have to put concrete powder into water in order to like make it wet, and then you have to break it, and then you get the actual concrete? Well, there are such things called washers. Let me show you. So you can bulk wash it with a fan. So if you put a fan, and then in front of the fan you put water, and a conveyor belt in front of the water with all of the concrete powder, it's going to automatically wash that shit, which means, I did this in the previous SMP, you can make an automatic concrete washer to turn all your concrete into things. Like, the industrial sector with the create mod is going to look so fire. Alright, next up is the sophisticated storage. There are different types of backpacks. This is a regular backpack, netherite backpack. You can put upgrades in these backpacks, such as this thing. Let's see what this does. Stack upgrade, so it increases the amount of stacks you're able to have. So instead of 64, it'll be like 128. The orange is for backpacks, the brown is for storage, right? This is a netherite chest, this is a regular chest. Now let me show you something. You can put these on your back, but it will take up your slot. So you press this button, and you put it here. Now you can put a chest plate here while carrying a backpack, and it shows on your character, which is pretty cool. You can place the backpacks down on the ground by shift and right click. Now, the only downside to this is that it makes shulker boxes completely fucking useless, but whatever. These are better anyways. Anyways, hammers. It breaks stuff in like a 3x3 thing. Hold on. Let me get stone. Not 3x3. This one's 5x5x5, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's see this. Yeah, you can see like the outline. Yeah. This is 5x5x5 as well, which means it will like mine 5 blocks that way as well. I'm not gonna build that. I can't be bothered. Oh yeah, this is way better. And this is like the max up. This is like the destructive. This one. What's this one? 5x5x1. It's like different levels. You see, with each version. This is the Farmer's Delight mod. Now, why the fuck would I care about this, right? I don't care about making farm. Well, because of look how much food and saturation you get from this shit, bro. Okay, it's a lot. If you want to know how to make these, just look it up here. Let's say you want to make a kelp roll. You need carrot and dried kelp and cooked rice. How do you get cooked rice? Well, there are two ways. You can either use the create mod by automatically mixing rice and bowl to make with this setup. It's like a mixer. It's pretty easy. Look up a guide on it. I'm not gonna explain. There's a lot of shit in create. Or you can, with the Cooker's Delight mod, you can use a cooking pot to make it. You turn rice, you put a bowl here, and you get cooked rice. How do you get rice? You go here, you need a rice panicle, which you get from rice panicle, which I guess you can find out in the world. Commonly found as a wild plant in the ponds of wetlands. There you go. This is the JEI mod, very useful. Yeah, and just like a bunch of other shit. You can make rope, which is like a decorative block. It's like you can put this on like walls and shit. You can also climb the rope. Like I think it's mostly a decorative. Yeah, and you can also climb it. It's like a vine. Anyways, easy villagers mod. Alright, let's start over here. How do you start it? Shift, right click. Shift, right click, you pick up the villagers. Now, you can turn these villagers into traders by right clicking this with any villager thingy block. Put it here. You get a librarian. Go here, you can cycle the trades like this. Alright. Now what about the breeders? Just put 2 villagers in here. It goes in there. And then it goes into an incubator which will make them grow up. And you can just get a bunch of villagers in there. You can also make iron farms with this. Automatically create iron golems, they'll burn, and then you get all the iron from here. Oh yeah. Now over here. Waystones and share stones. Waystones are like they're private. Only you need to like right click it and then it will like show that you have activated it. And it's like private. Share stones you don't need to activate it. Any other share stone can be teleported from any normal share stone. These are gliders. Oh. These are pretty self-explanatory. Just right-click it. It goes on your back. Well, it goes over here, but you can also put it there. I need to get height. It's like Fortnite. And those are also really cool animations for it. Okay, what's next? This is part of the Alex's caves. This is the candy section of the caves. This armor gives you a speed buff when you put it all on. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh yeah, Alex's mobs just adds a bunch of different mobs to the world. You can find it. Oh, shit, this gives you wall climbing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of different shit in here, but I can't be bothered to look through it. You guys can look through that. Where's the candy caves? Here. Right there was the magic wand. Fuck is it? I hate this. Whatever. Oh, here we go. Sugar staff. If you right click this thing, you get a bunch of things around you, and I think they damage enemies. This is the coolest thing ever. It's a fucking grappling hook. Oh yeah. I don't know how it. Well, it works. I think I think you need like a. I see. You can't hook onto the wall. You need to hook onto the top block. That's annoying. Oh, you can hook players! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, yeah. This is fun. Oh, this is a fucking shotgun, but it doesn't sound like much, but it actually deals like a good amount of damage. Then you get like some cows, like a good chunk of damage, I think. It's kind of shit to aim because the projectiles are really slow. Also, they like hit the ground and they roll and shit, so you can like I think you can hit multiple people with this. Stop moving! Fuck. It doesn't sound like much, okay, but like it does deal a good chunk of damage. This is like a sharpened candy cane. It's like a basic weapon. It's not that big. This is pretty cool. It's a Frostman spear. You're not. It's like supposed to be like a throwable that you're not supposed to get back. You're supposed to like stack them up in your inventory or some shit. Let's see how much damage this shit does. Oh, it makes them like cold, and they deal like continuous damage. Okay, that's fun. I tried putting loyalty on it, but it wouldn't work. What else? Oh yeah, you get potions of sugar rush. Yay! It's like 70% speed. Sugar rush slash effect clear. It's kind of ass though, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and there's like purple soda water that you can get. This is the next Alex's Caves thing. Low-key kinda ass. This armor is shit. Like, you can see it does nothing. This dagger is dog shit. Oh, special ability. The fuck? Oh shit! It's got a special ability! I have no idea what that does. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is cool. I have no idea what it does, but it's pretty cool. And there's also this arrow is really cool. This dagger's kinda ass. I don't know what it does. Probably mixes with the armor. But so this with every arrow, it's like when you shoot one, it creates multiple, like this. Right? The burrowing arrows, they like burrow into the skin and like damage the same person multiple times. Like with any arrow, this thing makes like multiple of them and like makes it rain down. It's like Huntress's ability from Risk of Rain if you haven't played that. This is the primordial shit. It's low-key kinda ass. The only good thing is the primordial spear that I accidentally destroyed. Where is it? Here. It's extinction spear. Does this give any like special effects? No, it doesn't. Yeah, this is just straight up ass. But this the extinction spear is fun as hell. Makes it like fire. And it comes back to you. So yeah, and oh yeah, this is the oceans part. There's like a fucking submarine in here. It's really cool. What else? Oh yeah, you get a bunch of different weapons from it. I don't know why that's destroyed. Hold on. It's over here. Yeah. Let me show you the weapons. Depth charge, also ink bombs. What the hell's a depth charge? Oh shit! They can throw bombs at each other. That's nice. This ortho lance, you can just like charge forward with it. Can I charge upwards with it? Oh, okay, it's not like Riptide. Okay, yeah. The magic conch. Summon friends to help you fight. And the sea staff, you can shoot like water missiles. And they're like tracking. Oh, ink bombs. They give you blindness. Fun. Alright, now the part... Oh yeah, this one's really cool. You get a new armor trim with the magnetic caves part of it. You get seeker arrows. That's self-explanatory. You get a resistor shield and a gauntlet. I don't know what the fuck the gauntlet does, but the shield is really cool. Basically, it makes an electric ground and like it hurts enemies that come near it and goes away. And if you crouch and do it, it like pulls them in. Which is really cool. But if I do it regularly... Oh, hold on, I gotta do it like this. Yeah, and it pushes them away. Really cool. And there's this thing. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool. Oh yeah, now the toxic caves. They disappeared. You get acid, which is worse than lava, and it doesn't even like persist. You get no radiation. You get the hazmat suit, which I think just protects you from radiation. And you get, oh yeah, the ray gun. It's like a continuous fire. It's actually pretty powerful. Let me get some cows. It's got pretty good range as well, damn. It's like 10 blocks? I think like 20 or 30 blocks maybe. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Also, each of these caves like have a different set of enchantments. Oh, and of course, the nuke. Oh yeah, and there's also this nuclear siren. If I come here. It's pretty cool. If I go over here. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Can I activate this, please? Ah! I did activate it. Oh shit! I died. And you can see massive nuke. Yeah. And that's everything, I think. Yeah, it is.